How's it going, guys? It's a lot of you in here. Never been up here before.
You never been up here before?
I've never been up here before. Feels good, though.
Being named the team captain, I mean, when they first told you how you feel and how you process that, what that means.
I'll tell you, man, it is definitely the greatest honor in my life. It is to be able to represent this school, this university, this football team, all my brothers downstairs. Like, there's nothing like it. I mean, I grew up in Kansas City, so I'm a Missouri guy. You know, grew up watching the Chiefs, my favorite football team, Mizzou favorite football team. So I've been a Mizzou guy my entire life. And being able to be in this position, when I walked on back in 2021, I knew that it was going to be gritty. I knew that it was going to take a lot of hard work. So being in this situation now, I mean, words will never be able to describe it. It's awesome.
Now, Coach Frank said, I mean, obviously he's going to be a team captain. You overcame cancer. But you kind of tell us a little bit more about going through that and what it means to kind of get to this point.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, back in April of this past year, I was diagnosed with papillary thyroid cancer. It was a shocker. It was a shocker for me, shocker for my family, shocker for my friends, my teammates. Being 22 years old, that's not really something you want to hear about yourself. So it was a come to Jesus moment for me. It was figuring out who I was, having to deal with that off the field while also trying to play my role on the field. But it was something that I was very fortunate to have the people around me that I did. I had amazing people here, amazing people over at Ellis Fisher Cancer Research Center. Everyone who was with me every step of the way. It was a team effort. I had surgery back in May to get the mass removed, and ever since then I've been 100% cancer free. I haven't missed a step along the way. I've never sat out. I've never let anyone take me out. It was something I went through, but it's something that definitely made me stronger. Something that built my character up. I realized a lot about myself. I learned a lot of lessons in life. I'm not taking anything for granted ever again, because anything you have could be taken away from you just like that, without you knowing, without anything happening. So, taking it day by day, really enjoying every moment I have and every situation I have, finding gratitude in everything, that definitely changed me for the better. And, it's crazy to say, but it's a blessing in disguise. So, yeah.
With everything you've been through, obviously in your family as well, what do you think this honor of being named team captain probably means to your family as well after all that?
They're pumped. They're excited. I mean, I get to call them with some good news when I found out. So yeah, they're super thrilled for me. Like I said, they've been with me along every step of the way. So them seeing me in a position like this definitely feels good. But my parents are everything to me. I'm blessed to have my mom and my dad with me, especially those two. Like, man, I can't thank them enough for what they've done for me. Not even throughout the situation, but my entire life. I wouldn't be who I am without them, for sure. And yeah, they're pumped about it.
Logan, even before the cancer diagnosis, like when you walk onto an SEC program, you know the odds in front of you. You know what it's going to take.
Yeah.
Why have those last 4 years been worth it for you to get to where you're at now?
Every time I step out on the field wearing the Mizzou across my chest, it's worth it. I love this university. I love playing here. I love Coach Drink. I love all my coaches, Coach Peeler. I love the team. I love everyone in there. So being able to come in and work with the guys that I work with every day makes it worth it. It being a walk-on, like, the odds are stacked against you. It's an uphill battle, but the guys here make that battle, fight that battle with you. I'm not walking alone. I've been blessed to be here with the guys that I'm here with. It's amazing guys, top down, has made this journey incredible. When you walk on somewhere, you're betting on yourself. And I bet on myself every single day, and it's paid off because of the people I have with me and the teammates I have working with me.
What opportunities did you pass up to walk on here? Because I'm sure you could have played other places.
I don't really want to talk about all that. Yeah.
Logan, can you tell us about when you got the diagnosis, just how you approached that in the first day or so?
It was tough. It was, like I said, it was very eye-opening. Nothing that I could have ever expected. It was something that shocked me, something that I had to really come to terms with, that like, okay, this is real. This is, real life. What do we do now? Like, what are the steps that we're going to take? So Zach Parker in the training room has worked with me every single day up during that to, find the best route for me, calm me down, like kind of help me through the emotions of everything. So if I was alone, it would have been different, but I wasn't ever alone throughout this entire thing. So I was able to, I had resources all around the town, all around the facility. Like we have the best training staff in the country, and I was completely trusting in them.
What was it that tipped you off to go get checked in the first place?
So I had a infection of my tonsil that led me to go get a CT scan. And when I got the CT scan, that's when they found the nodule on my thyroid. So that's another one of those blessings in disguise, because if I never had that infection of my tonsil, who knows, It could have played out 10 years down the line, different stories. So it was all, I'm a great man of faith. I believe that God works in mysterious ways, and he was definitely then.
Logan, can you talk a little bit more about, with the coaching staff and this brotherhood specifically, just how this support system was there for you?
Oh yeah, everyone was there for me. There's not a single person in this building who didn't reach out and say something encouraging to me. I was flooded with love, flooded with support. My teammates had my back. They knew all about it the whole time. It was a like I'll say it again, a blessing in disguise, but it really brought me and this team closer than we've ever been before. I've never felt more comfortable with my teammates than I did during this entire process, just because, and coaching staff included. It was a tough battle for me just to deal with it, but I wasn't alone, and they were with me the whole time.
Coach Shrink specifically, just how do you think he makes an impact with you guys off the field?
Coach Shrink's awesome. Coach Shrink is my guy. He, throughout this process, he texted me almost every day, checking on me, seeing how I'm doing, giving me words of encouragement. He was one of the biggest leaders in helping me through it. He kept my emotions in line, and I can't thank him enough for that and everything else he's ever done for me. So,
Logan, even before you were named the captain, there was a certain intensity you were practicing with. Can you talk to me a little bit about what you bring each day and that intensity and that leadership?
Yeah, I try and bring my best every day. No matter how I'm feeling, no matter what's going on the field, off the field, I'm bringing 100% of me every single day. And that's a commitment I made to my teammates. That's a commitment I made to my coaches. That's just how it is. And, as a walk-on, that's what you got to do. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter how you're feeling, if you're banged up, bruised up, you got to bring 100% every day, because you don't know when your opportunity is going to come. It's, you get it. You got to go hard every single day. And that's what I do.
All right, guys, Logan, thank you.
Thank you, guys. It was fun. Nice meeting you guys.
You did pretty well. Something tells me you'll be back.
Hopefully.